Okay. All right. Okay. Run Mode podcast, man. My name is Mohotjie, and I identify as a top runner. I'm chilling here with Madisha. How you doing, Mr. Madisha?
Fine. I'm still fine. I'm okay.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far so good.
You're gonna get shirts made.
Yeah,
So far, so good. Yeah.
Yeah, so far so good.
This is
Yeah.
the Run Mode podcast, the Runner's Circle. And on this podcast, we speak a lot about marathon training issues, what runners go through during running, during training, during recovery, specifically marathon runners or aspiring marathon runners. So, Mr. Madisha, what's happening, man?
Yeah. It's December time now. It's October. October to December is
A bit far from December.
Yeah, it's December time.
Things
now.
can happen in 30 days.
Yeah, it's December
Yeah.
time now. People need to be able to, as because we are South African runners.
Yeah.
Yeah, people need to, as I said, maintain and take care of themselves and not forget to train. So they
forget to
must
train.
Yeah, because they are.
No one forgets to train. They just avoid it because it's
no,
tough.
December is December because after November people will take leave.
Yeah.
That is when you will find people January coming back trying to qualify. Then they've lost fitness and whatever. So after people will do December 10 by 10, 12 by 12.
The Twin
and
Towers
whatever.
Challenge, yeah. 5
Yeah,
by 5,
Those challenges.
20
then,
by 20.
Yeah, then they go to the shell and rest and eat, and they will come back being added maybe 10 kilograms, and they're gonna struggle from January. So
Do you
time,
Do you not take a break in December?
December,
Yeah.
I don't remember taking break because at some point you find us running 25, 26, and 31 or whatever. So those dates somewhere
Yeah.
we usually run. So, but those of the challenges I don't normally do because those challenges they make you to run consistently for 12 days or 10 days.
Or at a high intensity.
Yeah, at high intensity or it's 12. And in the middle, you don't rest.
Yeah. It messes up recovery.
Yeah, and recovery is not going to be there. So I'm not a fan of challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why last year I did the challenge of running from 5 kilometers, 5, 6, up to 12 kilometers.
That is a challenge. Is it not a challenge?
Yeah, it's
But
because
it's not a Twin Tower challenge. But
yeah,
it's a
it's
challenge.
because I was in a certain place where I was not able to run
Sure.
properly. So I just created it. But I felt when I ran 12
Yeah.
and 13 that I was just doing it forcefully so that I can be able to complete what I started.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So
But
that's
are we on for the 100-kilometer challenge? Or are you still thinking about it?
Yes, I can think about it, but this is the same body that will run it if it's there. I don't have to ask for a body somewhere. I don't have to ask for a body somewhere. So if it's there, I'll try to run. But
Sure.
Yeah, but this year we don't have to choose that hill road.
No. We don't have
We must
to
choose a
do...
user-friendly road. And yeah, if
Yeah,
it's there, then we will make notice in advance.
Yeah.
So that, and we choose the right people.
Yeah.
Because we don't want people who will run and stop along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need quality.
We need proper participants in this
Yeah,
thing.
quality.
Yeah.
Yes.
So last week we spoke about losing weight and how running attacks the body, like the actual process of how fat is burned through running.
Yeah.
And we had a beautiful, must check out the podcast, please.
Yeah.
We had a beautiful conversation with that about hormones and everything like that. And following on that, not even linked to that, just following on that, today's topic, or the first one, is for people who are muscular built.
Yeah.
People who go to gym. They spend a lot of their time, iron addicts,
Yeah.
the gym bros. They spend a lot of their time in the gym. And runners and the gym don't really mix unless you go in there to take a shower, to stretch.
Yeah, because
And sometimes for stretch
at the
training.
gym, people go to gym to build muscle.
They go to gym to build
Yeah,
muscle,
few
get
will
into
go
shape.
few will go for cardio.
Very few go for cardio consistently. I mean, you do get the aerobics classes if you don't count the aerobics classes, because that's pure cardio.
That's why they have got mirrors in the
in the
gym.
Why do they have mirrors in the gym?
Mirrors. so
Yeah.
that the person can see his progress. Now they go and lift, then they go to the mirror and
I think you'll see something else. You'll see like a bigger version of you in the mirror. You'll see a mind image.
yeah.
And
So,
not
but
really.
if they were going to the gym and there were no mirrors,
Yeah.
now they would exercise properly,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
they will not lose focus. But those those big irons that are freely
Yeah.
that are on the rack,
Yeah, the dumbbells, yeah.
they are next to the mirror.
Yeah.
They are next to the
As
mirror.
picking them up.
Yes, but those machines of the circuit
Yeah.
machines and whatever,
Yeah, they're not next to the
there are
mirror.
no mirrors there.
There's no mirror.
So that means at the gym, primarily people will go there in order to build muscles. That is why. That is why. That is why I don't see me at the gym a lot, because when I went to the gym for the first time now,
Yeah.
earlier, I was at Vision Active.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to think that I would gain some muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where I was taking those muscles to.
You're taking them to running.
No. In running don't build muscles.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's keys for the phone.
Yeah.
So the guys that go to gym,
Yeah.
a lot of them don't do minimal cardio, whether
Yeah.
it's spinning on the cycle or elliptical or treadmill or 10K or 5K running.
Yeah.
Some of them run, but they never run beyond 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You know, but
Yes.
but you tend to get those who, and it's a new thing. There's hybrid training. You tend to get those who come in and they do it properly, but a lot of those who don't run are afraid to, because they say it's going to eat away the muscles. You know, does running eat away muscles, especially upper body muscles?
No.
When was the last time have you been a gym bro before?
No, the
There's an
mechanisms.
entire
The
Wikipedia
mechanisms.
of bro
Now,
science.
people who go to gym.
Yeah.
People who go to gym. A lot of them are like what? They're big. Their upper body small. The lower body.
The chicken legs. They call them chicken legs.
I don't know if I don't know if we can say maybe they are like the cone. The cone.
Yeah, they're like the cone.
Yeah.
No, you can say that. They're like the cone.
Yes. So running does not eat muscles.
Uh-huh.
Running, primarily what it does, it exercises the cardio.
Sure.
When you running is aerobic.
Yeah.
So being aerobic, then it means it will form part of the cardiovascular system, where you will have
makes the heart more,
it makes the heart and the lungs
more
to
efficient.
function and push blood
Yeah.
to the body. That's what running does.
Sure.
Yes, but in the process, when you run,
Yeah.
running will build muscles in the legs.
Okay.
Yes, because when you run, you are using the muscles.
Of course, it's
yes.
it's
Now
a
you will have
tension exercise
calves.
for the legs.
The calves are going to work, and they are used to propel the leg forward.
Yeah.
When it lands, it absorbs shock with the calves.
Yeah.
And you have got the glutes which are going to propel the hips.
Yeah.
And we have got the quads, which
Yeah.
are going to propel the knee forward. And we've got the hamstring that will work with the quads
Yeah.
to propel the knee forward. That is the running movement. And we've got extra muscles like the flexors.
Yes.
Yes, that
the
are going.
groin muscles.
Yes, the flexors that are going to make the leg to move.
Yeah.
So those are the muscles that will become strong.
Because of expansion and contraction.
Because expansion, contraction,
Yeah.
and when you recover, they grow.
Yeah.
So runners, most of them, they will have those muscles becoming stronger, and some will grow somehow because you'll be doing squats,
Sure.
strength training.
If you do squats. I mean,
Yes.
some runners do not. They hate squats.
Yes, but
lunges.
the upper body, there is the core.
Upper
The
body is
core
the
that
core,
will
yes.
propel the body.
Yeah,
That will
leg lifts
form,
and everything.
Yes, that will make the body to have support. That is
Sure.
the back muscles. Those back muscles are going to make the running form.
Especially lower back muscles.
Yes, for stability. And you've got the arms being swung when you run.
Yeah.
Yes. So all those things, they don't build muscles.
Yeah.
Yes. when you have got, when now you start to lose weight as a runner, is when you are doing LSD,
Long, slow distance.
long, slow distance,
Yeah.
and you are doing that, and at the same time, you are not eating enough.
So you have a calorie deficit. You're not
Yes,
eating. You're not eating food more than you
you
burn
have
in the
got calorie
calories.
deficit,
Yeah.
and you are using, when you are doing the long distance run,
Yeah.
that is when you are using fats, because the body,
Sure.
when you do,
Using fat as an energy source.
yes,
Right?
yeah. So when you are doing fast, these fat legs and the temperance, it uses the glucose,
Yes. The carbs. Yeah.
Yes, but when you do long distance run, then that is when you lose weight. So you lose weight because you are starving.
Do you never deplete these energy sources and start using protein as an energy source, as in the very source of muscle?
Energy source is the last stage. That is that is cannibalism.
Yes.
Now the body,
that is the very thing I'm talking about.
now the
Losing-
body is eating itself.
Yeah.
That is
the body's
when
eating
that is,
muscle.
yeah, that is when the fats are gone.
Yes.
That is when the fats are gone. So most of us who have got fats, but that there is what they call a running phase. Do you know a running phase?
Running face.
Yeah,
No. What is a running face?
a runner's phase, not a running phase. A runner's phase,
That's a runner's
where
face.
you will be finished.
Is it salty?
No. Your body will be finished.
Yeah.
Where you will not have nice face, nice
Cheekbones.
flesh. Yes, the cheekbones will be visible then.
Okay.
Yes, and your
you have
legs
such
are,
minimal body fat
yes.
that it looks like you're decomposed or
Yes,
something.
yeah. Now, and your legs are very skinny.
Also chicken legs, yeah.
Yeah, so you are finished, your muscles. That is when the body shows that you are a runner and you don't eat well.
Sure.
So you must eat plus minus.
So if a gym bro
Yeah,
wants to become a marathon runner,
yeah.
they shouldn't be afraid of it's going to eat away their muscle.
No, they will have to change their eating style if they want to lose weight.
They will have to eat more than the
Yes,
calories they
there
burn
are people
running.
who are using that now, like that 1816, the what fasting.
1816.
Yeah,
What is
intermittent fasting.
that? Okay.
Yes, where
Is this where you fast for 18
where
hours
for
and
18
then
hours you don't eat,
Yes,
and
yes,
for 6
yes.
hours you can eat whatever.
Yes,
but
I remember
in
that.
the middle,
I think you told me about it.
yeah, you must drink a lot of water. So
me,
it
yeah.
means when you are not eating for those 18 hours, the body is using the energy that it has, and if that energy is not there, then
Yeah.
it goes to the fats, and that things work.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it works. I once did it.
But when you used to go to gym,
Yeah.
did you build proper muscle or was it just for maintenance? Because sometimes, yes, majority of the people that go to gym go there for the shape to build muscle so that they can look the part. But sometimes people just go for functional purposes.
Yeah.
So you'll never see them with
sometimes-
oversized dumbbells in their hands.
Sometimes it's like people will go there.
Yeah.
Some is doctor's orders.
Yeah.
Some will go there for fun.
Some go there for Instagram.
Yeah. So, but you need, as long as you go to the gym and you are not you are not monitoring yourself.
You're not looking at yourself in the mirror.
No, you must monitor yourself, heart rate, everything. You
Yeah,
must check.
that's what I
You
mean.
must check for the clothes that you wear now. Like now, I wear small.
Your shirt size is small.
Yes,
Sure.
I used to wear medium.
And then you lost the weight.
Yes, I lost the weight because I didn't want the belly because I wanted a small belly. I wanted to see I wanted to see my belt.
I think you lost the belly, but you retained the trauma.
No, I know how it felt.
Yeah.
I know how it felt because there is what you call BMI. That is the body
Body
mass
mass
index.
index, yeah.
Yes. Now you need to be able, for example, you need to be able to tie your shoelaces without bending your knees. You
And
must
without
just
grunting, without
yes, or now you call the kids, hey, come. Come.
if they say there's load shedding and you're going to the 6th floor, do not complain. When you're a runner, do not complain.
Yes.
So it is not necessarily important for runners to have upper body muscle. Obviously,
No,
it's important for every person to have.
It's important
but
for
I was saying
runners.
for running
No,
specifically.
for the runners, it's important to have a strong upper body
Sure.
because you need to have power.
Sure.
You need to have power to propel yourself because I said arms must be strong,
Yeah.
the core must be strong, the back must be strong, so that we can avoid that thing that we see at the comrades where people, when they finish comrades, they are
hugging.
slanting to the side.
It looks like
it's because the back is finished.
It looks like they're hung over somewhere.
Yeah, so you know you need to have kettlebells, you need to have dumbbells, you need to make your upper body to be strong.
Yeah.
Not to build the muscles, to strengthen the muscles. That is why we say do strength training.
And you need to not look at yourself when you're having dumbbells and kettlebells.
That is good to have kettlebells and dumbbells at home.
At home, yeah.
And you just train in your garage, but don't put a mirror because when you put a mirror, then you will be
No,
thinking,
come to the gym. We must see you.
you'll be thinking you are a model.
You'll be thinking someone's taking pictures of you.
Yes, and
right.
the people who go to the gym, most of them they like to wear the vest,
Yeah, they like to.
even if it's cold.
They like to.
Yeah, they want to show off.
Proper.
Yeah, so
It's called confidence. It's building confidence.
yes,
It's
no,
external, but it's confidence.
yeah, but at some point you'll be fed up with those muscles because I have 2 or 3 people who want to run now, and now they are very big, and now they say, how can we start running?
Yeah.
It's because those muscles, they are fed up.
They're fed up with the
them.
muscles.
And those muscles, if you use steroids
Yeah.
to inject yourself, you must know that at some point you'll hit the wall because those muscles, for them to be big like that, because there is no normal person who can be big like those guys who are doing who are at WWE. So now the water they inject themselves now, those cells,
They juice it up.
yes, they have got some liquids inside.
Yeah.
So they retain water.
Some artificial amino acids.
The
and
moment you
artificial
stop
proteins,
and they lose water, then you will become somehow.
you become a creature.
So yeah, so you need to make the muscles to be strong so that when you eat the proteins, now they make the muscles, then you have got a strong upper body.
I think one of the upcoming episodes we need to speak about steroids.
Yeah.
And
How they work.
and how they work and the difference between performance enhancement and race nutrition.
Yes.
Because someone might just say, that race gel that you're consuming, that enhances your performance. What's wrong with me just shooting up something, some steroid? I think we need to do like a proper breakdown of that.
Not knowing that one can pass out, but
Exactly.
one can stay in.
Exactly.
Yeah. So education.
So beautiful conversation about upper body muscle build. So because recently this Cape Town Marathon didn't go ahead, went ahead, a lot of people, by the time they got that message of cancellation, had already consumed, their initial race gels and pre-race nutrition. But from the time a person wakes up, some people struggle with sleeping on the night before the marathon because of nerves and everything like that. Sometimes it's travel fatigue, being jet lagged, that sort of thing. What must runners do as a form of preparation from the time they wake up until they get to the starting line? Like, what is a morning routine like for race day? For any day that you're training, you wake up, you might, depending on obviously the intensity of what you're doing and the duration, you might just come out and have some, maybe some oats. I have oats all the time. Have some oats, maybe something with protein, a protein shake or something. And then you hit the streets, you're good. But on race day, there's things you're supposed to take 2 hours before. There's things you're supposed to be drinking 30 minutes into, 15 minutes before your first race gel. And by the time the gun goes off, you feel like, I'm an experiment inside. And I'm just mentioning the nutrition side, but there's a lot of stuff that runners do.
Yes, first thing you must wake up. First thing you must wake up.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, then that one is normal. You must wake up.
That one is a given.
Yeah, if you don't wake up, then it means you're not going to run. So you wake up, then first thing, we are different.
Yeah.
Some will wake up and go to the loo.
Yeah.
Some will wake up and relax and pray or meditate.
Yeah.
And some will wake up and drink the liquid. Then they will go to the loo. Some will go to the loo first.
Yeah.
It depends from person to person, but the loo must be addressed.
So the loo is one thing.
Yeah,
Obviously
it must
not
be
an
addressed.
order because you're not the
if
same.
you don't address it and you address it whatever way, when you arrive at the venue, you'll
be standing in the queues.
join the queue.
This is me at Comrades this year. Yeah.
In order to check if maybe that one was not a false alarm.
Yeah, but I do that twice.
Yeah.
I do number 2 twice. I do it at home and also at the starting.
Yes, and that is anxiety.
Yeah, that's anxiety.
Yes, so
Because,
then
you don't
then
do
thereafter
any work.
thereafter you have got you will wear your stuff.
Yeah,
You will wear your stuff. We have got these things that we drink.
yeah.
Yeah, not drugs.
What things do we drink?
The energy gels and whatever, and the food that we eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will have
So a carb-rich
you
meal.
you will have to know what you eat and what you drink.
Yeah.
Before how many hours before the starting you must take in.
But this is what I'm asking you.
Yes.
Because some people, I'll tell you what I do. I 2 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours before, I'll have a meal that is rich in carbs.
Yeah.
Oats. Very minimal protein. Maybe I'll add protein powder. I'll add a bit of peanut butter and some banana in there and some oats milk or something.
Yeah, it sounds like a European diet, but others
No, it's not.
no others will eat pap.
Okay, sharp.
Yes.
Hence I'm saying a
Yeah.
carb-rich meal.
Yes, but there are it means that
That's European.
the general thing there.
Wait, that's European.
No, because you are eating fine stuff.
Oh,
You are
okay.
eating fine stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but an African man will want pap.
You're talking about a Limpopo man. people outside
No,
Limpopo don't eat pap.
others will eat pasta.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
it differs, but
Yeah,
the
on the
general
morning
thing
mark,
is
yeah.
eating.
Yeah.
Now you decide what to eat.
Yes.
Yes, one must eat. Others don't eat. It depends what will happen. And others have got a stomach that can work fast. Others stomachs, when you eat in the morning,
Yeah.
then there will be some bloating and whatever.
Yeah.
So others don't eat.
Yeah.
So it depends. So all of us, we have got our own rituals that we do. So you must stick to your own ritual. And that ritual that you do, don't listen to my ritual and you do it. So you need to have your own ritual and
Yeah.
you follow the steps accordingly. So others will eat a banana, like you say, you eat a bread, peanut butter, and whatever. I'm allergic to peanut butter. I don't eat that. So
That's why it's European.
so I can eat bread and jam.
Sure.
A jam has got no problem. It's sugar
High in glucose, yeah.
and I will burn it very fast. So now that's why I'm saying others will eat pap. I know
Sure.
those who eat pap. So then thereafter, then there are some gels that needs you to drink or take in maybe an hour before.
These are carb-rich gels or gels with electrolytes or gels with like protein.
Some have got caffeine, some have got
Okay.
they've got different contents.
Sure,
like
sure.
like myself, I sometimes take in beetroot juice. It needs you to take it 3 hours before.
Yeah.
So I have to make an alarm and wake up and go and drink the beetroot juice.
3
because-
hours before.
Yes.
What
you
does
must-
it help with again? Wait, I know you've explained what it does throughout your exercise
got-
regimen.
It's got
but on the
nitric.
day off.
It's got nitric oxide that can relax the blood vessels.
Sure.
And when it relaxes the blood vessels, it will make the blood to flow correctly, and it has got energy. It's got a lot of energy.
Sure,
It's either you take beetroot juice or you take beetroot. So that
I would say
beetroot,
beetroot juice.
yeah,
Because
beetroot juice
would
and beetroot.
would be coming with vinegar or chutney or something else. as a
It's
salad.
not compulsory to put in chutney and vinegar. You can just cook the
It's
beetroot.
also not nice to eat it raw.
No, you eat it not for nice. some of the gels are not nice,
no.
but people take them.
Yeah.
So you will know that I'm eating this for what. So when you are doing things for the marathon,
Yeah.
you will take things that will work, not things that are nice. It's like you're going
Do you
to.
sometimes just boil a beetroot and then just eat it like an apple?
You can boil it and you take the water, and you take
The
even the
water,
beetroot.
right.
Yeah, the water, because it's going to take everything out. But at the same time,
Yeah.
it's nice. Now you remember our late minister. Madisha Simang.
Late health minister, yes, I remember.
Yeah, once said now you must take beetroot.
Beetroot and garlic and everything. Yes, I remember.
Yes, that are natural herbs.
Yeah.
That can help. So we are different when we do that. So you need to follow. But one thing that I know about us runners is we don't research. We don't research. We just follow. We just follow other people.
Like now people are going to start doing beetroot.
Yes, but you must do it and you test it during
Training.
your long runs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay, so
and don't take the whole month without doing 42 kilometers a long run, because once the race comes at 30, then you're finished. So you need to go. You do these long runs, but taste the marathon sometimes. That is not forced.
So you're saying runners must not go a month without running 42 kilometers just as a LSD?
Part of the training. I see.
the
I see.
training.
There are some guys. Maybe I can mention Tumelokhet. I can mention the Mosala guy is Muputing or what. Yeah, I see him on Facebook. That guy can do a lot of long runs. It can do 30, can do what.
You're
So
talking
those
about
guys
who just do long
those
runs for a
guys,
living.
yeah, those guys
That's
can
just high
do.
mileage guys.
Yes, but when the marathon comes, they don't suffer.
They don't suffer.
And
are they
you do 21 as your LSD
are they performing at their peak? Is my question.
at their peak
In other words, at
During
their peak ability.
during the training.
No. What I mean is, are they performing to their best of their ability? Because I can, for instance, next year Cape Town Marathon, I can go run it on the 24th of May, and then 3 weeks later I go run Comrades.
Fungu,
I wouldn't be my best for Comrades Marathon.
Mr. Fungu,
I'll still finish it, but I
Mr.
wouldn't be my
Fungu
best.
at Cape Town, I think he was going to do sub 340.
No, he was chasing a 259.
Two,
He was chasing 259, sub 3.
sub 3.
He was not running a bus or anything this year. He was going to chase a sub 3.
And he's doing all these long runs. And people are doing the 21 SLSD.
Maybe his ability is a 240
Yes.
or a 245.
Yes, but part of it is he trains hard.
All right, got you.
He trains hard. So to go out and do 42, you can have a program that can say, oh no, don't go and do 9, go and do 8, go and do what. But at some point, go out during the weekend and do 42 alone. The 42 that we did during
that last part.
No, the 42 that we did during the weekend.
The Rebels run.
Yes, the Rebels run. Yeah, the guys that I'm running.
42.
Yeah, the guys that I'm running with, they left before me because I think I had some toilet issues. So I told them to wait for me. Then they went somewhere before they thought that I would see them. I didn't see them. I actually ran 29 kilometers without
Alone.
them. Yes, I met them when I was at 29 and they were at 31.
Really?
Yes,
So
I was going
Who
alone.
was running faster?
No, they went somewhere and they took the road that we
okay.
planned.
Got you.
So it means they went 1-1, and when they came back,
They found you.
Yeah, no, I was ahead of them.
Yes,
and,
when it doesn't.
Yeah, and when I returned from where we will return, we went to Said Boshoff and Sarala, and we came back. Now, when I was coming back, I met them.
Sure.
I was at 29. So I was ready to run 42 alone.
Right.
Yes, now
Madisha.
that was, it tested my mental
The
strength.
lone runner.
No, it tested my mental strength.
What do you, just out of interest, what are you thinking about when you're running this 42?
A lot of things. But
Because you're not listening to music. You're not distracted by many things.
and one guy met me. He tried to run with me. I said, I'm going very far, my friend. And he went back. I told him, he thought I was doing 15.
On a Saturday morning.
He thought I was doing maybe 15.
On a Saturday morning.
Yeah, he was
you
saying,
do
"God,
15.
I'm doing 15. I said, no, my friend, I'm at 6 now and I'm going to do 42.
He just started.
And he disappeared. So now the 29, I ran alone.
Yeah.
Yes, and I didn't want distraction because I was looking for my partners, and now if one was trying to join me, I discouraged them, because if you come and run with me, I don't know what's your plan. You're gonna mess up my plan. So I say I'm doing 42 and I'm at this.
On the morning of, you're having like stomach issues.
Yes, yeah.
Had you eaten something that you?
No, I drank water, a lot of water before, because I woke up very early. Then I drank water and went back to bed. So that water, it means it quite
Obviously.
of disturbed my stomach. Yeah. So, but I don't usually do that during the marathon.
What would you suggest runners don't do on race day? We spoke about the stuff that we should do.
Yeah.
We should be eating these carbs in the morning. We should be having some electrolyte drinks. We should be having something.
Yeah.
If you have a problem, the Imodium kind of
Eh,
medications to fasten the
yeah.
thing.
What they must not do.
What they mustn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They
usual
mustn't eat anything dairy.
the usual
That's a
stuff.
fact. Yeah.
The things that we normally say is they must not try new apparel during the marathon. Don't try new apparel.
I have a confession.
Yeah.
So last year, Two Oceans Marathon, I had terrible shoes. I had good shoes for running, but terrible for running easy on a massive LSD, 56 kilometers. And I knew for a fact that if I run in these shoes and I finish at the time that I wanted to, I will either finish with an injury or I'm going to bomb out at Constantia Neck before 50 kilometers. And so we went to the expo and I saw this brand of shoes and I jumped on the treadmill in them and they felt very comfortable. And then I remembered the advice that I've gotten over the years.
All shoes will
Nothing new.
all shoes will feel comfortable when you wear them for the first time.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
because you are in them and they're nice.
So I decided
I'm
that
going to-
evening, the day before the race, that I think it was that evening, the day before the race, after the expo, went back to base. It was around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning. Went back to base at around 5, 6 p.m. Decided, you know what, let me go for a run, test these shoes.
Yeah.
If they don't work for this 30-minute run, I'm going to park them. I'm going to use the ones that I plan to.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
And they were like fire. They were very comfortable. So I took a chance.
You took a chance.
It was my best Oceans Marathon to date.
Yes.
But still, I wouldn't suggest that. Sometimes a marathon like Soweto and Two Oceans Marathon, they've released a race shoe.
Yeah.
The day,
Soweto, as Joma.
the Joma shoe. Also for Oceans Marathon was Joma.
Joma.
So people buy, so you see on race day, people running in that shoe and you start thinking, oh man,
Yes, and even
nothing new on race
at
day.
the com race, people running with those socks that are in the race pack.
Yes.
And those socks are thin,
Those socks are very thin.
very thin.
They're not like 2 years ago.
Yeah, they are doing.
This year's one, the colorful ones.
They are for doing 10 kilometers. They are
not for 90.
They're not for 90. No, that's why a lot of people will run and have blisters.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Now, everything that you do now, the sport, you must be wise. You must be wise. It's not a problem to run with your old shoes that are used to your feet. So that is the first mistake that people will do, using wrong apparel. Maybe there is the tights nowadays. Some will use the tights and you find that they are not, their bodies are not made for the tights.
You find out at 23 kilometers or 42K race.
Yes. Now you will have to be a customer of the Vaseline guys.
Yeah.
You'll be a lot of chaffing.
You'll be chafing quite a lot. So nothing new on race day. Don't consume stuff that obviously is going to bubble in the stomach.
Yeah.
Do you know of some funny things that people do in the mornings of race day? People do some people sleep with their attire next to them because they say they want to dream.
Yeah, those are the myths. Those are the myths. Fitness will do everything. Now, one of them is people will say, don't do the warm up. Maybe you will get tired, or maybe you will
you lose.
Maybe
using
you
up
will
your kilometers.
Maybe you'll you'll lose the first kilometer, or maybe you can twist your leg or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas sports science says you must.
Yeah.
You must do warm up.
You must warm up.
10 minutes, 15 minutes, so that when you leave there, you are okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other one is that people will say, the one that of eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you must carbo load in the morning. Yeah. And carbo loading is a process that must take place before. In the morning, you are just helping your body for a kickstart, but you need to eat days before, maybe 4 to 5 days before, so that they become part of your body. They are stored in the muscles, in the liver.
Sure.
So that is going to be good for the race. So you don't have to eat in the morning, because when you eat in the morning, some will make your stomach to run, or you blow during running, and you have got a disturbance.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that must not be an option, but it differs from person to person.
It does.
But carbo loading many days before is good.
The other thing that runners must avoid is social media in the morning. I think personally, if you're a social media person, I mean, everyone is a social media person to some extent.
Yeah.
But as less mental distractions as possible. So usually on race day, I might just even put my phone on flight mode. If I know that everyone in the car is people that I'm traveling with, I'll only be speaking to people after the race. Like everyone, including people from home, everyone. I'm only speaking to them after the race because I don't want distractions.
Focus.
I want to be
You
supremely
need focus.
supremely focused on the race.
Yeah,
And
because all the races, you need to know how the road is and you visualize.
yeah,
So you need to focus. That's why when you go to run a race that is tough, you don't need to always talk about it. I'm going to do this and what. No, that must be your own thing.
it must be your own thing.
Yes.
Unless you're running a cancelled marathon, in which case you must go online and check.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So let's jump into this last topic, our revolving topic. This is part 2 of our revolving topic, running hill repeats. And this week, keeping to the theme of today's conversation, is the muscles. Last week we spoke about hill repeats,
How to
and
do it.
what it is, how to do it.
Yeah.
An example. You gave us an example of a Madisha style hill repeat. So today we're speaking about the muscles on the body, on the legs.
On the legs.
Well, mainly on the legs because the core also works.
Yeah.
And the back also works. So which muscles does a hill repeat workout engage on the body or attack on the body?
Because you'll be going up.
You'll
Be going up.
you're running up.
And we said you need to maybe to have a hill that is maybe 100 to 400 meters.
Yeah.
And you run
400 meters long.
then you run maybe
At a at a 4 to 6% gradient.
yes, where it must incline. It must incline 4%.
By about 4 to 6%. Yeah.
Yeah, so it means that you need to do the calculations. You check the hill. That means you don't have to just go to the hill and run. You must also go to that hill. You go up, then you measure the hill. You look at the incline, what it is. You don't have to run at a hill that is going very, very high. We said that it must maybe be 4 to 8% of the
4 to
incline.
8%.
So if maybe that hill
In other words, don't go to Mohotjie Kloof and run.
no, maybe the hill, the elevation is 40.
Yeah.
Is 40 now. If it's 40, 4%
The
of 40.
elevation is 40 meters.
Yes, it's 40 meters. So you need to calculate 4 meters and 4% of that hill and up to 8%. It must not pass the 8%.
Yeah.
So it must be in between there. So when you go up, the muscles that are involved a lot are the lower part of the body muscles that we talked about.
Yeah.
That is going to be when you go up, the quads are important.
The quads are the front of thigh muscles.
The front, and
these muscle systems.
yeah, they propel the leg upwards.
Sure.
Then
so as you're stepping up, the power it takes to go up comes from the quad muscles.
The quads and the hamstrings. Hamstrings will propel the leg forward.
Sure.
Forward and from the back.
Sure.
This one is climbing. This one is pushing. They work together.
Also, the quads climb and the hamstring pushes. What does the calf do?
All of them push the knee.
What does the calf do?
Now, the calf will, now it will push the lower leg forward. And when the lower leg lands, it will land with the calf. The calf has got that muscle, the soleus.
The spring effect.
Yeah, the spring effect. Then has got the Achilles.
Yes.
So it
the
must
Achilles,
support. The Achilles. It is going to support the Achilles so that now the Achilles don't become damaged.
Right.
So the calf must be strong.
Shock absorber.
Yeah, it is a shock absorber. Then we have got the flexors. The flexors being on the hips. They are going to work together with the hip bones and the hip joints and
Yeah.
the glutes.
Yeah.
So
The
primarily,
flexors are on the hips.
yes, ball and socket, the hip part.
Right.
The hip
As
part
in
has
on the
got,
side of the hip
yes,
or
these are the
going
muscles that are going, yeah, the groin part.
the
This
groin
part
parts.
is the groin part.
Got you.
Yeah, so the muscles that are going when the quads and the hamstring
hamstrings.
goes forward, the flexors are there. That is why sometimes
The flexors stabilize the direction of it.
yes, when we say you do the exercise for them, you must swing the legs like this. So the flexors will be made
Okay, so
to
pushing up, pushing forward, flexors stabilize, and then calves retain the stability when you land.
yes, and the glutes push,
And the glutes push forward,
and it
propel
stabilizes.
forward.
It stabilizes the hip.
Right.
Yes, like when we are doing squat,
Yeah.
when you go down with the hamstring.
You
When you
expand
go
it.
up, you go up with the quads.
Yes.
The quads will push you up.
Yeah.
And when you go down, the glutes, when you go up, the quads and the glutes will support the hip, so that the hip must not become loose. It must not go wherever it wants. So it's a combination of factors. So all muscles must be there, but at the same time, the core is
Yeah.
going to hold you stable. The back must make form.
Is it the back lower or the back upper? Because those are two different
The lower
systems.
back.
Yeah.
The lower back is connected to the hips and
Yes.
the glutes. So it must also be strong. So it means you must exercise those muscles. Then the core, the front part also, it must be strong in order to make the body to be stable, so that you don't slouch or you don't go back. And the arms must also be strong, because when you are going up the hill, the propulsion.
Yeah.
Yes, you
they
can't go.
maintain
You
stability for
you
direction.
can't go to the hill with your hands. So you must do that. So
Like you're dancing for a Michael Jackson song.
yeah, and the form of going up the hill,
Yeah.
you don't have to make a lot of strides, because the calves also are going to control the strides. How you
The
go.
calves are going to control the strides.
Yes.
In other words, how long the stride is.
Yes.
Sure.
So now you need to limit the strides. They must not be long.
Oh, you need to. So if normally a
Shorten.
stride is 1.2 meters long, you need to make it
Yes,
900.
the cadence must be reduced.
Sure.
Yes. So, and when you go up, you need to press.
Sure.
Is the hill. You can't go slow there. You need to press. So if it's 100 to 400 meters,
Yeah.
you go up 400. When you come back, you can walk, you can jog, you can do whatever.
It's a recovery segment.
Yes, hill work is not about pace.
Hill work is not about pace on the overall.
Yes, it's
But you-
about
but you want to-
effort. It's about effort.
Yeah, but you want to go
When
with
you
a
go
faster
up,
pace.
when you go up, you must monitor your pace, so
Yeah.
that pace must show that you are putting more effort.
Into
Because
going
the
up
first
than going
the
down.
first going up, the second going up might not be the same, or maybe you may be faster when you're going up for the first time, or you may be faster when you're going for the second time, because your heart now is good. So, but
That's not a that's not a good hill repeat. A good hill repeat. The number of segments. The last quarter must be the fastest.
the fastest.
Yeah. So if you intend on going with a pace, whatever pace, 6, a 5, or 4 minute pace,
Yeah.
then if you're going up like 6 times,
Yeah.
and your aim is to go a 5 minute pace up a 400 meter hill, then the first 3 must be 5:25, 5:20, 5:15.
Yeah.
Because the body's still getting more and more. I mean, you did warm up, but
It's
now
getting
the body
acclimatized
is getting
to-
acclimatized to
to
the
the
hill.
incline.
And then by the time you get to the last rep, you'll have so much energy. But if you just go out and you do a 4:55 on the first rep,
Yeah.
then
But when you are
definitely the
not
last
fit,
rep.
when you are not fit,
Yeah.
you may be faster the first 3.
Yes.
And when the lactic acid build up, your legs are itchy
Yeah.
or whatever, then you may be slower. And you will see that when you are training with someone who is not fit, and you are not fit. When you go up, you'll say, "Come on," and they are left. Then you see that, no, this one fitness, it will test fitness. Yes, and that will repeat. It must be done once a week.
Once a week.
Yes, because its duty is to make you powerful. So if you can do it 2 or 3 times, then it's going to damage your muscles, because there you are testing. It's a way of doing. It's a strength training exercise.
Can we use that as next week's topic?
Yeah.
And I wasn't saying that to cut you, but I was just making a mental note.
Yeah.
The where do you put it along your say 12-week
You are running program.
running program?
Yeah.
Where do you put it on the 7-day revolving running program? Maybe let's throw that next week.
Yes.
Because it's very interesting. You're right. You can't do it twice a week.
You can't do it twice because
You can't do it twice a week.
because you'll be damaged, because a hill, unless you're doing a flat hill.
Yeah.
There are some gentle hills, but a hill that is going to be steeper, you
It's
can't do it
troublesome.
twice. Yeah.
What other strength exercises can you do to assist strength
hills.
to assist hill training?
Yeah.
Because obviously you get your normal exercises, your lunges and your squats.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get the leg raises, which
Yeah.
are mainly for core,
Yeah.
and some other plyometrics, which assist more in power. They're strength exercises, and you do them in a gym setup or at home, so more cardio, but it's more for power.
Yeah.
So which strength exercises do you do for
For
hill
the
work
hills,
to improve your hill
quads,
work?
for example, for the quads and the hamstrings,
Yeah.
common sense is squats. Yeah, but you
Common
need
sense
to.
is not common, man.
Yeah. So, but for others, for making your body to be strong, we've got to do planks.
Yeah.
You've got to do push-ups.
Planks, push-ups.
Yeah, planks are for making the core to be strong.
Sure.
Yes, then the push-ups are for making your arms to be strong, so that when you go up there, your body must be able to propel you upwards, because you are not running with the legs. You can't make the legs strong and you don't do the upper body to be strong, because you are not a machine. You can't just press and say, now the legs must run. No, this is a combination. So you need to be strong all over. So you need to do those planks. You need to make sure that your core is strong. And the most important thing is the back muscles, because those back muscles, when you go up, they will tell you that you are going up. So you need to make sure that you have got the legs. You can do a lot of leg exercises, and you can also do the Kegels, whereby now you make the flexors to work. Sit down, then you take your legs upwards, or you take them outside on. You go in your back, you take the hips upwards. So your hip part must be strong, because you will be using
flexible.
that.
Yeah, strong and flexible. All right. I think we can wrap it up there, man. Sure, a meaty episode, man. A lot of information in this. Is there anything else you want to throw in for our beloved runners?
Yeah, what I can throw in is you don't have to be stressed when you are running. Running must not
reduce the stress.
No, running must not bring stress. But if you are not well trained, running will stress you. It's just that, it's just that at Cape Town, you didn't run, you were stressed by external.
They cancelled our therapy
You were
session.
stressed, you were stressed by external factors, uncontrollable factors. But some are going to be stressed. I know that others would be stressed by the loop.
Everyone.
Yeah, so
even the elites are stressed by that loop.
Yes, yes. Now that's why I said earlier that at some point go and do a long run that is more than 35.
Yeah.
Yes.
37 kilometers.
Yes. Don't wake up. I can't wake up in the morning. I drive 10 kilometers to a venue. I go there and do 21. I'll rather run from my home and at that venue and go home and do 21. So why do you do that? And now others, maybe where they are staying, they can't run alone or whatever. But as a runner, you must be strong. That is why one of the things that we say about running is it makes mental people to have mental strength. Yeah. So running alone is good sometimes, but sometimes it's good because you just go and visit yourself, you run. So you can do 30 alone. It's not 30 is 3 hours when you are alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't be
Say 3 to 3.5 hours.
yes 3.5 hours
Talking about
because
different levels of
because
fitness
you
and
will be
ability.
because you'll be stopping and buying things and,
Yeah.
So when we finished our 42, we were 4 kilometers away from home. And I asked the guy that I'm having 20 rands. Who's having 20
This is the
rands?
42 kilometer that you ran this past weekend.
Yes,
Yeah.
then one was having 20 rands, then we stopped the taxi. It's 15 rand. Then we told the taxi driver that we're having 40 rand, we want to go there. You take it or leave it.
Yeah.
So
he took you guys.
Now he took us and he was telling us things, but after that 42, we couldn't run another 4. And we couldn't walk another 4.
Yeah, you couldn't.
Because running 42, if it's not a race, it's tough. Yeah, so we could have did 46.
I should have come with an ambulance and said, guys, do you want to lift?
And it's me who said, who told the guys that, no, let's just take a taxi. I'm having 20 rand. Who else have got a 20 rand? And they said, no, we've got 20 rand. And I said, let's stop the taxi, I'll talk.
Then
I told...
Hi, my name is Madisha. I'm a famous podcaster.
No, I just gave him that we have got 40 rand. And the taxi is 15 rand. You are losing 20 rand. But we want to go there. So because he was floating, he took us.
We couldn't complain.
So you need to just do a long run. If you don't do a long run at some point, that is serious. They say a long run is more than 60 minutes. They are referring.
Those are definitions.
That's a definition.
Those are textbook definitions.
That is a textbook definition. But a serious one is
more than
30 plus. 30 plus. Because at 30 plus, that is when the body tells you
starts
stories.
acclimatizing to marathon.
So you need to visit those
conditions.
You must visit that 30 kilometers at your own time. So my message to runners is, don't take 21 as a long run. It's a warm up. It's a warm up. 21. No, you run it in less than 2 hours.
Every week.
Just imagine.
Madisha says.
No, just
Someone
imagine.
will take it.
No, just imagine a serious runner going out and saying, no, I'm doing 21. Even you can't even.
It's 21 kilometers of
you may not
work.
even drink water.
It's quality work.
Yes, you may not even drink water.
21, you can do 21 fastest.
I met a fast runner on Sunday while I was doing a recovery walk. Now I met a certain fast runner, I know him. He was running very, very fast. There was no water. And I don't think he was doing, I think he was doing 30 because I saw him very far away from where he stays.
That's a 2-hour run for him.
But he was running fast.
Yeah.
And there was no water. So you can't...
That's a 2-hour high intensity run for him.
Yes. So 21 today.
Yeah.
We say it here, live and clear. 21 is a warm-up. Don't wake up and drive 20 kilometers and run 21 and come back. Waste of resources.
Except if it's a race. Of course.
If it's a race, we just go for there.
If it's a race.
They're for fun.
No, it's all good, Madisha, man. Let's wrap it up. This is Run Mode podcast. Runner Circle. We discuss marathon issues, marathon training issues, and everything in between. My name is Mohotjie, and identify as a top runner. This is Madisha. Madisha, thank you, man.
Thanks, my brother.
Let's get out of here.
Keep on training.
Keep on training, man.
Sanlam is out of the window.
We're not talking about Sanlam. We're talking Caps there. We're talking, what's the other one? Jacaranda City.
Makhoba.
We're talking Makhoba Plunge. We're not talking about Sanlam, man. We're not even talking about the other one in the township in Joburg. Cheers, man. Madisha.